100 years ago, Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen and 4 companions plunged a bright flag atop into the Antarctic ice, marking their claim as the first humans to set foot at the bottom of the world. What is emerging from the research is that Antarctica is a far more mysterious place than anyone could have imagined a century ago. In this video, I'll be taking a look at one by Philippe Buache supposedly made in 1739, and it apparently shows an ice-free Antarctica. This map is popularly known as Philippe Buache's map. It has been claimed that this map is evidence that an ancient civilization had mapped Antarctica without ice, and the Buache map was drawn based on this ancient source. There are also arguments against this interpretation of the Buache map, and the claim that the continent of Antarctica was known to a highly advanced ancient civilization, long before it was rediscovered by modern man in the early part of the 19th century. The map mentions there are icebergs in the south. It mentions the freezing temperatures and large glaciers. The map even shows a number of the large icebergs pictorially. It is a strange map because some aspects seem accurate. But, during 18th century, there was certainly ice in the southern polar regions at this time. So even if they discovered Antarctica, how could it be ice-free? Where did the information on the map come from? Well, before we get too excited, we need to know about Philippe Buache. Philippe Buache was a French geographer, known for inventing a new system of geography and popularizing this field. But also a theoretical geographer, who sometimes published facts but also published hypotheses. He was an intelligent, educated man and went on to join the Ministry of the Navy, where he became a cartographer. 10 years before his famous map was published. He was even the geographer to the king. But he is known today because of his apparent accurate depiction of the subglacial topography of Antarctica. Something that is obviously not possible in the 18th century. Near the southern tip of South America, a location where explorers documented floating icebergs in the 17th century. More floating icebergs were noted by explorers where Buache places the second opening to the sea. Based on the floating icebergs, Buache connected these two observations and believed there to be a sea running through the middle of the proposed continent. He never said he used an old source map to come to this conclusion. He himself admits it is merely hypothetical to back this up. He even published his claims in the Gentleman's Magazine of 1763, where he details his ideas for the southern polar region. So, there is still some mystery in the story. And furthermore, the most important point to take home is that nobody really knows what an accurate Antarctic landmass would even look like if the ice was removed. What do you think about this? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.